On German maps of Stalingrad, one ordinary apartment block was marked not as a building, but as a fortress. A four-story house on a square in the city center, held for nearly 2 months by a few dozen Soviet soldiers. The house mattered for what it overlooked. From its upper floors, defenders could see across a wide open square and watch the approaches to the Volga River, the lifeline carrying men and supplies into the ruined city. Whoever held the building controlled that ground. In late September 1942, a small reconnaissance group from a Guards Rifle Division seized the block. It was led in by Sergeant Yakov Pavlov, and his name stuck to it. Within days, reinforcements arrived, machine gunners, anti-tank rifles, and mortars, raising the garrison to roughly 24 men under Lieutenant Ivan Afanasyev, who commanded the defense for most of the siege. They turned the wreck into a strong point. They knocked holes through interior walls to move and fire from room to room, laid mines and wire outside, and dug a trench back toward Soviet lines to bring in ammunition and water. Civilians still sheltered in the cellar below them. German infantry and tanks attacked again and again, sometimes several times a day. The defenders found that tanks could not raise their guns high enough to hit the top floors at close range, so they let the armor roll in, then struck it from above. Day after day the assaults came, and day after day they failed. The garrison held for around 60 days, until the Soviet counteroffensive of November 1942 finally relieved them. Commander Vasily Chuikov later said the Germans lost more men taking the house than they had taking Paris, a boast rather than a counted figure, but one that captured how the fight was remembered. The building still stands in Volgograd today, one scarred wall kept as a memorial, proof of how much a single ruin could cost. If you're still here, you are the kind of person who needs more military history in their lives. Hit subscribe.